Gilgeous-Alexander, game 2.
This is Oklahoma City, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one
Less than 10%.
a must-win.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
There's Herter with the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Caruso outside. He takes it in. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Pass to White. 4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to
Boom.
start the game.
And I'll tell you what, for his size, just about 7 feet, Gilgeous is a pretty good passer.
Holmgren with a screen on Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from 18.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
White can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Holmgren finds Dort.
Come on.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Nice.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's White. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer, Buzelis. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on White. Down low. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, here's Williams. We'll go now to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Allie.
Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Buzelis. Fires it from 18. And he sinks it. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. White's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
No block.
Back to Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
There's Herter with the 3. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thunder trail by 3. Count that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. And again, Chicago, no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Caruso. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls trail by 3. Tipped away. Outside Herter. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. He has 6.
That's what Herter does best, an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And And it's Chicago with a board. Herter from long range. Another three for Chicago.
Well, you can count on Herter putting up some good numbers from three-point range on a regular basis.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Giddey. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. The fourth spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Chicago leading. Three-pointer, Buzelis. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Buzelis. Pass to Vucevic. Over Holmgren. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Thunder shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And it's in there. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Vucevic's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 3. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
You put the size and skill together. Holmgren is one tough cover.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Can't connect from short range. White with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. White, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. It's all knotted up.
Growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
Pass to Joe. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the Bulls shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Giddey finds Williams. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Joe. And that's good from 17 feet. And the Thunder lead by 4.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And it's Giddey missing. White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Counted from distance.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
White with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. He launches a 3. Tries again. Over Dort. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. White on the wing. Here's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Joe up top. Giddey defends. The offensive rebound. Williams misses.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
For three, Collins. He buries it from three. And that'll tie this game up.
Wow, where does this offense go when Collins is able to make threes?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Herder. Let's go with a three. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets a three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Williams against Williams. Outside Joe. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Right there.
Thunder with a lead. Outside Joe. White with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. First trip to the line for him here. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Chicago making some changes. Gilgeous comes in for Herder, and it's ball in for Giddey. And the Thunder shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. To the middle, and stolen by Williams. To the inside, and it's Gilgeous that time on the assist.
Ang ganda ng pass ni Collins. Hey.
By Collins. Gilgeous has got his 2nd bucket on the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Ball no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Joe misses.
Oh no.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. White for 3. Nails it from 3.
Step back.
Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Collins. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Gilgeous. Williams defending. There's ball with a 3. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Wiggins. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Nice switch up. Already into his shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Ball passes to Williams. Now here's Collins. Fires from deep. Williams misses.
God damn.
Here's Wallace. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Chicago. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. Back after this. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Gilgeous out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Ball in at the shooting guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Uy, nice pass.
Here's Ball. An easy 2 on the layup.
Ito, dinok mo na bro.
And the Bulls lead by 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Smith over to help. Who poked away.
Nice one, Jones.
Jones, the pass to Smith. Three-pointer, Buzelis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Wiggins. Wallace outside.
Uy, Jones.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Smith finds Collins. Now Jones. Over to the wing. He shoots. Shot clock at 5. The 3, Smith. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Chet from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Hungry. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Out to the right wing. Back to Jones. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins against Ball. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Wallace. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Ball outside. Launches a 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
No hesitation from Lonzo.
Lonzo Ball.
On that perimeter shot.
Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Hartenstein. Inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one's on Zach Collins. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Bulls leading by 4. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Caruso against Ball. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot.
Personalan ka.
There, Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. That free throw no good.
Sir.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
Good on the second one. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. 4, Lonzo Ball, and of course Josh Giddey.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Back to Jones. Pass to Smith. Jones with the ball. The 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Chicago making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. Now here's Wallace. Williams in the post. Defended by Horton Tucker. Williams' shot is good.
You talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Got a piece of it. Ball passes to Horton Tucker. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Wiggins. The three-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Jones finds Collins. Ball with it. He's guarded by Caruso. And Ball throws it down.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 11-point game to the paint. Here's Caruso. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Zach Collins. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins, and it's Josh Giddey in for Jones. Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Smith. Fires the 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
It's awesome.
Ain't no bitch, bro.
Some seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Horton Tucker can't hit. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace outside. That one is off. Good D by Ball. Pass to Horton Tucker. The 3, Smith. Caruso grabs the board. Thunder trail by 9. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Ball left side. And he converts the layup. Ball's got 12.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Williams.
Oh, shit.
12 points for him.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Back to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing. Bulls leading by 9. Down low. Here's Ball. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. He's got 14.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Williams, a screen on Smith. Here's Wiggins. Great D that time from Horton Tucker. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
A nice shot by Smith.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Williams. Chicago making their last shot. Williams with the screen. Wallace outside. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Herder comes in for Horton Tucker. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace. Williams. And no good. The dry spell continues. Bulls leading by 16. To the wing, right side. Ball passes to Vucevic. Fires for 3. Herder can't hit.
Jesus Christ.
The Thunder have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And Williams punches it home.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
And the bucket is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Come on.
Hartenstein with a screen on Giddey. Caruso, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't hit that time. Good D by Ball. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his third assist of the night. Hartenstein with a screen on Ball. To the inside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Ini sayang.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Vucevic. Ball looks over the floor. Back to Vucevic. From outside, off the mark. Thunder trail by 17. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chicago with a board. Right side Herter. Up top Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Ball outside. From deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Caruso's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, showing no fear inside.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Now Vucevic fires the 3. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
2 minutes.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Personal foul.
The first one falls.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast for how he has improved. He's adding to his game.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wiggins.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 17. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Vucevic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Caruso with the bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Oklahoma City. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The handle of Giddey is something to behold.
Holy shit. Behind the back.
.102 left in the second. On the wing, Caruso. Giddey defends. Outside, Williams drives to the hoop, and he lays it up and in. Williams has got 16 points now.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. The Thunder pull it in. Dort with it, guarded by Vucevic. Williams from long range. Outside for Dort. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. So Dort's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
Pass the ball. Now Giddey. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Buzelis. The 3 from Ball. They get it again. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is.
I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
You got 3 words for you.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Shai and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's White. Puts up a 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good.
GG. Quick release, baby.
Good percentage right now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Holmgren with a screen on White. Caruso against White. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 11 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 22. And it's out of bounds. He's touched by Buzelis. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Number 1, Nikola Vucevic.
Blessing in disguise pala yung 3K Zach eh.
Now here's Williams, guarding closely.
A lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
And Williams drops them both. Chicago leading by 9. Dort with a steal. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Here's Buzelis. Williams defending. Outside Herter. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Williams misses. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
It's funny how much the
defense yet. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ay, na-foul nga yun eh. Pag kami walang foul.
defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Caruso against White. Caruso pass to Williams. Caruso outside. The kick out to Williams. White with a steal. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Grabe. Nice pass, Caruso. Former teammate, ay.
Yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago making their last shot. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Tumira ng ganun.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. There's Herder with the three. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Teman.
Here's Caruso. He's got 11 to stop the run. Chicago with a rebound.
Defense, nice one.
Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's White. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2,
White hits them both. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Caruso outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside White. Vucevic, the pass to Herder. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams' shot is good.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside White. Pass to Buzelis. And here's Vucevic. Herder from long range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Easy 2 for Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
To the middle. White. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 7 tonight. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming in. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now, here's Williams. And that one's long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Giddey against Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Dort grabs the miss. Snatched away. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Herder against Caruso. 5 on the clock. With the floater. Blocked.
Defense, baby.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herder can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
White, the pass to Herder. There's the triple. That's good from Giddey on the assist.
Giddey. Over SGA.
By Buzelis. Giddey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's...
Whoa. What a foul. Behind the back.
Going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was
Wait, si
going
Gigi.
up.
Challenge.
He gets really...
And they've stopped the action here.
Challenge,
They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Phantom call, brother. SJ special.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
It's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a
Wala kang
second look.
tumikit eh.
So the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Confirm. Nag-double down sila. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Ang bullshit. Okay, saan yung foul dito? Okay. Oh, walang contact kay Gidi, oh. Behind the back. Still walang contact, oh, behind the back. Oh, walang contact. Oh my God. Oh my God, walang nagko-contact, oh. Zoom in pa natin. Foul kay Gidi. Oh my God. Wala tumitikit sa kanya kasi damn. Eh.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge
Lord
that
Agiri.
call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still
Damn.
Chicago making some changes. Williams comes in for Herter, and it's
Baka
ball
siguro na
in
hitbox
for
niya,
Giddy.
no? SGA
And
dito.
Oklahoma City with a change here too.
Dalawang
Joe's
tao.
checked in.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock
Jesus
that down.
Christ.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's White. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Williams on the wing. Takes the three. Sinks the tray. Williams has got 6 points.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And the scoring just goes up and up every year for Shai. That pull-up jumper, that's confirmation of how good he is.
And Paul throws it down.
Ayun, solid. The better number 2.
I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Williams' shot is good.
The better Williams.
You see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jesus Christ. Ay, kamay nga.
Oh, it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And the second free throw is good. Bulls leading by 21. Here's Buzelis. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Joe. Back to Williams. Picked it out of midair. Right side White. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And he gets the ball.
Huh? What the fuck?
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Williams. Williams grabs the board.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Nangyari rin. Lahat pala dinakdak na.
Bulls leading by 23. Williams finds White. Off the mark there with a three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one's on Zach Collins.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls. They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Steps back. Here's White. Oh, and that one, no question.
Baka Kobe White yan.
Forward and down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sends it home from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game. Outside, Williams. White on the wing, covered by Joe. The three from Ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams in the post, working on Williams. And it goes out of bounds.
Kanina last touch. Better Williams. Okay, yeah, no, Jalen.
Last touch by Williams. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Wiggins in for Dort. Chicago leading by 20. Here's Ball. He's got 19. Got it.
I love this game plan.
Iwan talaga si SJU. Uy, where are you going, brother?
That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Wiggins outside. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Wiggins. Jones, he's checked in for White. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, the Bulls shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Horton Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trail by 20. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. That's tipped. Wiggins with a steal. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein from downtown, and Wiggins with the three. Wiggins got 7 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. On that play, he did so.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Wallace with it. Started now by Williams. And Williams over to help. Here's Joe. They grab their own miss. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 18. Wiggins looking around. That one falls. 9 points in the game.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Jones. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Yep, count it.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Now Jones. Pass to Collins. Back to Jones. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, the buzzer!
Buzzer.
Beater is good!
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by him.
Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Bulls. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Back to the game after this break.
23.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Zach Collins. Taylor Horton Tucker is out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Phillips in at small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Jones. And he slams it in one-handed.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Hey. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's good from Smith. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Thunder trail by 19. On the wing, Caruso. Unloads from 13. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Jones from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't.
Phillips, upo na.
Kept them pulling ahead. This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Chicago making some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Williams. Herder comes in for Phillips. And it's Kobe White in for Jones. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Showing more and more how ideal a wing player he is, Williams. Such a polished J.
White with it. Hartenstein covering. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Wait, backcourt ba yun? Okay.
Now here's Caruso, defended by Horton Tucker. And there's a whistle. That goes on Taylor Horton Tucker. That's his third foul so far.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Hartenstein. Williams has got 11 in the second half. Collins finds Smith. Pass to Horton Tucker. Takes a three. Drills it from deep. And the Bulls lead by 15.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
He's got it. His ninth make out of 15.
Grabe si Kobe. Wait.
Tries.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Chicago leading by 15. Outside Herter. Collins left side. Now here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded closely. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Wallace misses. And White has got the ball here for Chicago. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Up top Horton Tucker. There's Herter with the three. Caruso grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead.
Grabe si White. All white.
And then their guard gets let down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Hey, yo, chill.
Williams against Herter. Hartenstein with a screen on Herter. Down low. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Up top White. Watched by Wallace. The kick out to White. Horton Tucker on the wing. Off target from outside. Thunder trail by 13. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Hartenstein, covered by Smith. Here's Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein finds Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Connects from downtown.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the paint. Here's Wallace. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by White.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And yep, it's good. White's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Wallace. And here's Wiggins, covered by Smith. Wiggins passes to Hartenstein. On the wing, Caruso. Lets it go from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. White for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 14. Williams passes to Wallace. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. For Chicago, Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Uzelis comes in for Smith. And it's Josh Giddey in for Horton Tucker. The Bulls have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Gets it down to single digits. Williams has got 15 points here in the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. For three. That one falls. Coming off the...
Grabe si Kobe. Wait, oh.
Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Knocks it down from distance.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Herter finds White. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Well, Herter is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Uy.
Thunder trail by 11. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
Now in the lineup for the Thunder, number 9, Alex Caruso.
So it's the Thunder now. Shot from the wing. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Giddey. There's Herter with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And everything working right now for Kevin Herter on the offensive end.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Caruso outside. Giddey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Vucevic with some nice D.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Buzelis, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Yeah, the skill set the rookie Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. Dort outside. 6 to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on Herter. Shot to stop the run. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. White, the pass to Herter. Outside Giddey. White for 3. Here's Vucevic. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Now off the inbound. Blocked again.
Hindi pa pwede yan, brother. Defense.
Pass to Buzelis. Outside Giddey. White with it. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Dort, the pass to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Free throw drops for Williams.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And Williams drops them both.
Perfect.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Chicago leading by 12. White drives in. That one's good for 2.
40 points again. Can block this shit, bro. Ain't even close.
White's got 40 points. Oklahoma City's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, and another miss by Oklahoma City. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Herder.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Buzelis.
2 minutes.
And here's White. Misses the layup.
Nice.
And stolen by Herder. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here.
16 lamang. Tangkay na, tumapak na siya. Brother. Holy shit. Where's the calls?
Caruso against White. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Back to Vucevic. Ooh, took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
It puts him in the popcorn maker. Veteran move by Vucevic.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. Thunder trail by 16.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Bulls.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series.
Huling-huli.
Lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Coby White.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick hits, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Giddey, outside Herder. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never
Defense,
looked better.
That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Allie
Two
LaForce, and
more.
Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And
Coby
as
White
we
yan.
leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Coby White.
Okay, score. Double-double, 30-17 sa SGA. Can't be stopped talaga to. Jalen Williams, 33 din. Nakakainis din to bantayan eh. Caruso, 18. Damn. Double-double Holmgren, 18-17. Wiggins, okay. Wallace, Hartenstein. DNP yung iba. Okay. 40 points for Coby White. 43 and 8. Werther, 7 3-pointers, so 29-6. Lonzo, 23-1-7. Sheesh. Buzevert, 21-4-7. Double Vooch. Nice one. THT 10. Okay. P-Will 8 points. Giddy 787. Okay din. Smith 655 3. Mga 3-pointer na si Jones. Collins, Phillips. Okay. On to game 3, baby.